Hi, so we are going to work on my December Travelers Company passport insert. It's my little Christmas insert. So if you've watched prior videos, you saw the setup of this insert, and I kind of shared a little bit how I'm utilizing it. So let's get started. I'm Tammy Inman, and this is A Peach Life. So I'm going to share with you real quick. I put mine in a little clear passport cover. Now I got the little clear passport covers a while back on Amazon. And I think it was like a little 2-pack of them. I feel like I heard people say there's a 5-pack, but I don't think mine was a 5-pack. And it's got a little small part right here and a larger part that it holds the cover back here. But I do like that I can stick little, let me get that there, little photos and things. There's also like a little secretarial pocket here, and then you can also slip more back in here. So that's really cute. I have that in case I just sort of take it out and take it with me. There's a lot of my notebooks I keep in little covers like that while I'm working on them. And then when I'm not utilizing them, I slip them in here. And I have this little Chic Sparrow cover. And it's just kind of like my catch-all for my different ones. I need to do a video of a closer look with these, but these are different trips and such. So I'll definitely have soon for you guys a little video sharing a closer look at those. And then I also have my New York one for my New York trips and stuff. And I keep little Post-its in there and information and photos and trips and stuff. And of course, good little stickers and such. And I love that little slot for when I print photos. I can hang on to them until I'm ready. When I'm all done with it, then I take the clear covers off and file it in my little tin. And I've had this one from little trips that I've done. They're the Travelers Company partner shops. And I can get into that a little more in the video when I share all those things and kind of like how I'm utilizing mine and such, and really cute. So I'll share that and how I use all my different little ones, but I have a real wealth of them. I have these are some of my other ones, and I want to just share with you guys those elastics from Travelers Company. They're really great to hold your different items and things together, so you don't have to just use them for your notebooks. I don't use mine for my notebooks, so I just found another purpose for them. Okay, so let's get started here. I have a couple pictures I printed out. I'm going to share with you what I've done so far and do a little creating in mine today. Now I use my Canon Ivy to print photos just directly from my phone, and those photos have the little peel and stick, so they're already a sticker. Prior had the Canon HP, and that lasted a really long time, but towards the end my photos just weren't coming out so great, and I'm really liking the ones right now. My Canon Ivy, they've been coming out really great. I think it's also the quality of your photo and such. So that's what I'm using. And then I'm going to scoop my little coffee. I got some little cute marshmallow snowmen, guys. They go with my little snowman napkin. And I have some little salted caramel crumbles on top of my, let's see, it's an Italian espresso iced Americano. Okay, so let me show you what I've done here so far. Now you could slip this in any section. I like really tucking it in the back section of mine. It's only in here for December. And like I said in another prior video, sometimes I'll slip in my New York one, and sometimes there's none. And there he is. Hi, partner. Have a seat. You know, I was asked, so in case anyone else is wondering why I call him partner, I don't know. I think my brother and I, when we see each other, we're out on our golf carts around town. We're always like, howdy. And so, go, buddy. And so, I don't know. That's just a little play on that is what Thomas got. Okay, so so some people call it a December daily. I know I've done that many, many years before, and I've tried to, and I don't seem to really stick with it. And so I don't really make it that it has to be daily. It's just my little December Christmas goodness. I've added some more stickers since I last showed it to you guys. Okay. I know I've been doing a lot of more evening filming, and it's just like when I'm able to. I know sometimes the lighting gets shadow, so I'm trying to work with that for you guys. I'm gonna go up a tiny bit there. There we go. And I have my different things in here. I've already been able to mark off a couple things that I've done. And not here, so I better get started. Maybe I need to look at those. Maybe there's something I can mark off. And my nieces were here visiting, and we went to Bloom, the little cute coffee shop and boutique here in Peachtree City. And then we went and got bobas, and they loved that. So I took them to my favorite little boba place. And Thomas and Mousie and Thomas, and there's little Aunt Tammy back there. Aunt Tammy's our oldest girl. She's going to be 17 in January. Then my Martha Stewart, the little Martha on a mantle, the like elf on a shelf. And some pictures at Starbucks that I have of me. And that's when like some holiday little additional new holiday little flavors came out. So I thought, I kind of jumped around and I've added some stuff when family was over visiting. So let's go ahead and add in some little goodness here. I'm going to go ahead and clip that. I think I know these couple things I want to use, and we'll just kind of enjoy and build on that. And let's see. Oh boy. It's you know who. Come on. Come on. I think this one, I had put a photo here that I didn't end up wanting to keep, so I know I definitely need something to cover that. And I had shared before why I do this way. I feel like I get so much more in this direction. So I have my Tombow. This is the permanent adhesive. I think the way I'm always removing things, I probably shouldn't be using the permanent adhesive. Okay, I just dropped that. And then I'm going to grab my sticker book. And I've shared this, and I keep saying I shared this in other videos. I do have a new video for you guys coming out of a little update I did to this. I think that will be probably my next video I post. Possibly. I don't remember exactly all the things I had uploaded that I have created to share with you guys. All right, I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to take these. These are my holiday ones that I found from this year, last year, years past from Sticky Club. So I just put them all together along with little bits and things that I have here. Oh, I think there was something in here that I wanted to use. I think so. Oh, not that. Over here. Okay. That other thing was like a little peek at my newness that I have. All right, so here, I guess I was thinking one of them, but that is not going to work. It's not going to work how I thought. Maybe I forget. Sometimes when I think, oh, I'll wait and work on this with you guys, I forget what it is I'm doing. I don't know. Let's just leave that for a moment. Maybe it will come to me as I work in here. So have you guys started a little December Christmas? I know I've heard from some of you that you have. And are you doing passport? Are you doing something else? Oh my gosh, share with me. How's it going? Okay, I think I'm going to keep that little piece to go with that. And I really thought I knew what I was going to put here. I really did have an idea. And, wow. I really dropped the ball on that one. Oh, I think these little bears would be cute. I just thought of that. The colors in them. Oh, that is so cute. Let's do that. Let's do him. Oh, look I must have removed him at some prior time. Okay, I wish that stayed down so we don't have glare. All right, maybe if I clip that back a little more. Okay, that's adorable. And we can add in a few little goodnesses. Around our picture there. And I'll write some little things about it and put the little date there. And let's see. That. And this. So I was saying, yeah, I've heard from some of you that are doing a little passport Christmas one, and some are doing standard because that's your main little carry with you and such. I feel like I know I'm going to rip that a little bit, but I feel like I need a little more adhesive under there, holding that down. That's why I like my glue sticks. I feel these glue sticks, I feel like I can get all the corners and all the little edges, and I don't have things really sticking up. Like they really are down and nice, nothing to snag onto. Okay. Oh, he's so adorable. Add him there. All right, I get a little carried away. I really enjoy all the stickers and things. Wow, these guys do not want to get up under there and peel. Okay. right, that is looking so cute. I think I want to add just a little bit more. I like the greenery under the photo here. And, okay, I know someone else had shared too that you guys are using your little mini printables, and I was asked about like where I get the paper for them. And really I just search around online for like different little deals and specials, and I tend to find some like really great ones, and I don't order unless I really have to or I need something, unless they're having like some great deals on them, because you can get like the packs of 50, there's even 100 pack, and then sometimes they'll even do 100 pack and a 50 pack together for some little good deal. Like I want to say I got 150 of them many times for $35, which is incredible. Okay, that is looking so cute and holiday, and I think I'm going to add a little something here. I'm going to add a little something to it. Let me see, I feel like I might have used this green here. Yeah, that green is really going to clash. Oh, I know. I think the Sarasa Vintage Camel will be really cute. Oh, I like that. I love this color. Outside of my blue that I always use, this is definitely a favorite. Put that there. Add a few little somethings to it. Excuse me. And so I'll add a few little hearts, because that just, I feel like makes it that much cuter. A heart to everything. Okay, so as I decorate, I was thinking, what can I share with you guys? And there's been times in the past I'd mentioned, oh, I could share with you guys my Why a Peach Life, why I went with that name. So I thought, oh, this might be a good little time. Okay, so I grew up my entire life in California, Southern California, and oh, that's cute. So I grew up in Southern California my whole life. Never ever thought like moving or leaving or anything like that. I couldn't even imagine it. And then as time went by and my boys were getting older, we always thought we would move to Pasadena when the boys had finished high school. They had went to the same school district their whole life, and we'd be closer for my husband's work, and I love Pasadena and in California. And so just some different things had come about, and we thought, well, our one son only had 1 year left, and I can commute him back to California if need be. And we asked them, like, what do you guys think? What do you think if we moved to Pasadena sooner? And they were both game as long as I was commuting back. And at that time is when I had worked for Apple. I had worked at the in the family room, like doing little hardware, software, phone repairs and troubleshooting and all of that. And so I was home with my boys while they grew up. And there at the tail end, I started doing something that I enjoyed. And so and being able to help others and do little one-on-one training classes and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun while they were at school. So I'd have to commute back anyways for my job. So we thought, let's go for it. Let's do this. And so we looked and we found some houses, and then we put ours up for sale and are sold super fast. I think within the first week. And then we had to make some quick decisions. And when we went back, the couple houses that we found that we had loved were no longer available. So that was really disappointing. And we kept looking and looking, and then I just didn't find anything I loved. And we had given such a short window. And so I thought, what are we gonna do? And I had always thought about, I had started thinking about, I don't know about always, but I really had started thinking about through the last handful of years, like living this little Martha Stewart life, like I was thinking in the South. Like I was completely wrong in my thoughts, but nevertheless, this is kind of what I was thinking. And so my husband had worked on something in Wilmington, Bird Dead, and he was just saying like, oh, you would love it and how wonderful and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, we should maybe look at Wilmington, because he's like, oh, it's very like a little Martha Stewart town. You would love it. I love Martha, by the way. And so, anyways, he somehow, in looking some things up, he stumbled upon Peachtree City, this video that says, live your life at 15 miles an hour. And it's 15 miles an hour because that's the speed limit for golf carts. And it was these golf carts going all these places all over town and through drive-thrus and getting coffees and going to doctor appointments and going past the lake. And I thought, oh my gosh, where is this glorious world? This is where I need to be. And within him showing me that video, within 3 days, we were on a plane to Peachtree City, Georgia, and looking at houses and stuff. And we had talked to the kids, and they were game. They tell a different story now that they weren't as game as I like to think they were. And so anyways, this is some cute little tape I've been putting on your Etsy orders just recently. So if you recently got a little order, it might look familiar to you. Okay, so we got on the plane off to Peachtree City, and bye, Birdie. And so we got here, we looked around, and I remember at the time their Starbucks had the Starbucks Reserve coffees. And in California, the closest, I should say, there was more. The closest Starbucks Reserve was in Newport. It was this fancy little machine, and it would make the coffees, the specialty roasts for you. And so sometimes we would just go down to Newport, even in like the little fall or winter, the beach, and get them with our little sweatshirts and blankets and go sit out at the beach and enjoy. And so I was like, wow, this is a sign. Their Starbucks in town had a reserve, the coffee, and it's like so rare which ones. And I was like, I think this is a sign. This is where we should be. And then Bird wasn't as on board as me. And then we left and came home, and I was like, no, this is where I felt like we were meant to be. And we literally had 2 weeks left to find something. the person gave us like a really small window for our house, and so we had to find something and get going. And everybody seemed to be on board, and before you know it, I had family and friends helping pack up, and we had our dog at that time before he had passed away, and he took the trip with Bird, my husband, across country, and the boys and I flew, and we each had a cat, like the little carry-ons that you put with your seat, and it was just a wild adventure. So I think it was within 30 days, start to finish, from listing our house to packing up to getting to Georgia. It probably was even less. It was probably a couple weeks. And so I'm looking for a little coffee. I think this would be good. Okay. And so that is how we got to Georgia, because I was like, oh, I want to live my life at 15 miles an hour. And we got the boys a golf cart, and they drove it to school, and the high school had at the time like 800 and something. Now it's 1,000 golf cart permits. You can get a car permit, but they had golf cart permits, and crazy traffic out of the school with all the golf carts going. They have their own special little crossing guard for it, and we have our own special, I think it's like 1,000 miles of golf cart. I mean, it's something crazy. And we have the most golf carts anywhere. I think at one point it was 10,000. It's more now. It's just adorable and wonderful, and I love it. Okay, I'm gonna look for something else. And so I had back then my like blog website, you know, we had those, you have those things back in that day, and it was Tammy I, and a lot of times people thought it was like Tammy with an I, but it's Tammy with a Y, but I is my last name. And then I thought, oh, so it's TAMMYI.com it was. And so it was also kind of like my little play and love on my Apple products. And so everything was like iPad, iPhone. So it was like a little juxtaposition of Tammy I. So then it was confusion. So I thought, well, I'd started just going with, okay, Tammy Inman, you know, .com, the thing. But I didn't like the focus to be my name, and it just didn't feel right. So as I was writing and changing my little about on my website blog thingy, I had put, you know, I had put on there like from Southern California, from growing up in Southern California to living a peach life in Georgia. And I was like, oh, a peach life, that's so cute, because sun is kind of like the California thing and how you think of it, and now Georgia's kind of like a peach thing and how you think of it. And so that was just like my little spin from living sunny California to a little peach life. And then I thought, I wonder if that's available. And lo and behold, A Peach Life was available, and I got the little domain. And so it's sort of a play on so many little words. I think I want to use this one on here too. A little play on so many little words, because it's sort of like a peach is sweet, a peach life, a little lovely, a little juicy, a little fun and goodness, and all of that, to living like a little wonderful, glorious life. Just a peach life, just where things are wonderful, I guess. And it's Georgia, so of course peach. Oh, he's cute. I'm not sure. I like that these stickers can peel right back up real easily. I don't know why I keep taking that off. And so that's it. So that is my A Peach Life. That's where it comes from. And I like that whether I'm in Georgia or not, that it's just like a peach life, like a wonderful life, like a little lovely. It's also just doing like loveliness and goodness and like just to enjoy, I guess, is really what it's about and what it means to like live a peach life, just to live a little joyous life that you love and brings you joy and goodness, because that's what Peachtree City, Georgia does for me. I get to run my errands and go to the grocery store and all this stuff just to enjoy out on my golf cart. It makes running errands so much nicer and nice to go out to dinner. And then a few years, every summer, my brother and his family would come and visit and spend time with us here. And then we, my boys had just grown up with him their whole life, and he had missed them and he had enjoyed being here. And before you know it, they bought a house here in Peachtree City, and they're just like a few blocks away from me. If I had a good throw, if I was a little baseball player, I could throw a ball over to their way. And then my mom and dad didn't want to get left behind, and they sold their house and came out to Peachtree City. So lo and behold, my one little decision changed everyone's lives, and they enjoyed it so much more. They were like in a senior community before my parents, and like here, now they're out and about and a little more life and stuff to it. And a couple years ago, my dad had passed, and I just know he loved that he really pushed to make that change, that he thought it'd be best for my mom, and it really was. And so I know he was really happy about having her here, and she does so many activities. She's so busy. She's so much more busy than me, and I love that he was strong and knew the right decision for. I just realized as I'm talking to you, my mom watches my YouTube sometimes, so she might hear this. Sorry, Mom, if it's too personal. I didn't realize I was going to go there, but I love that Grandpa had brought her here, that they both were here. It's really special. Okay. So that is my A Peach Life. I really, truly do live a peach little life. And I really try to do the things that I love and bring me joy, and to share that with others. And I want others to have joy and to be fulfilled with the things they love. And for me, creating just gives so much to me. And I love to share and give that to others. Okay, so that was a lot. I'm going to put this one here. I think this one's so cute. And there is the little story behind my A Peach Life. And since this is like our group of birdies, where did that little birdie one go? That little tag. Oh, it's under here. Oh, and I have Thomas. Let's kind of lay that out. Okay, everyone's here. Oh, it's like the little birdie crew. Oh, that will be so good. Okay, and I see why I keep taking it off, because I'm flipping back and forth. I feel like Thomas, look at the part I cut from that tag, will be so cute. Look at that little guy. I wish I got the Christmas tree in there a little, but it's Christmas time. I don't think that's necessary, but that is so cute, right? And I think I'm gonna bring him over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that one in a Thomas, and if I can find the little things that I'd like to go with it, great. And if not, they'll come to me. They'll slowly come to me of what I'm gonna use. Let me go ahead and clip that back now. So, so that's like the little scoop and story. And then, you know, what's really nice about it is that in Georgia, well, it is a completely different world from living in Southern California. I will tell you, the thing I miss the most is the beach, because you could be there in a little, practically blink of an eye. And then we had Disneyland, so close. My brother was like 10 minutes from Disney, and we would go and we had our passes. It was so easy. And we would go to the beach and the mountains, everything. Nothing is too far at all. All within literally like 45 minutes to an hour. You could be in the snow or the beach or however. So I really miss the beach. And here we do have some beautiful beaches that you can go to in Georgia and just outside of. And they're usually about like 5 to 6 hours away. And they're like super lovely and gorgeous, but it's not like a day trip. It's like at least an overnight or weekend trip. And I'd like to have like that beach access a lot closer would be nice. So sometime I had been really thinking about Amelia Island and moving there, or getting a little place, and then maybe think of maybe one day retiring there. But let me just tell you, Peachtree City is such a retirement town. I think I think we have more seniors than anyone else here, which is nice. I like it. I like that. I think it keeps our town so extra lovely, and they're out on their golf carts, and it's just, my mom's out on her golf cart all the time, nonstop, and she takes her little dogs out on the golf cart. So it's really wonderful. And then when I wanted to do meetups and such, there's nobody out here. Everyone kind of is more Atlanta, which I'm like 40 minutes from that. I'm like 30 minutes from the airport, the main Hartsfield Airport, Peachtree City is. And all the like planner groups and stuff, there was nothing here like south side of Atlanta, zero. Everything you'd have to go up into Atlanta or the north side even further. So at least an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours away for different events and stuff. And I really wanted somewhere like a little meetup that I could go to and take my golf cart and just be so like fun and special. And so, well, if they don't have something, you just create it. And so I think it's like 6 years now, which really shocked me because it was a couple years or so before COVID, and I had started it. And so I guess my point is like, if there isn't something you can create what you want. So I did that, and I've had a lot of fun with that and everything. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm going to do that piece to keep it going. Okay, I'm glad I just thought of that. I felt like it needed a little something more. Bingo. So Saturday is our December meetup. This Saturday, December, I say that this Saturday, so depending when you're watching this, but December 7th, 2024 is our planner meetup, and we're going to have that the first time ever at Books A Million here in Peachtree City, and it's 1 to 4. I think by the time you see this video, we will have had the meetup, but I was doing a monthly, quarterly. I kind of just changed, but I feel like I have a lot of travel this year and lots kind of going on, so I don't think I can commit after all to a monthly meetup, but some random ones sometimes are just end up being the best ones. Okay, what do you guys think of that? I like that, and the little picture and everything kind of goes. And then Thomas, let me see if I have something cute right out the gate that would go with Thomas. I think I'll add some other things here of him. Oh, he's so cute, this cute little house. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see what else I have. These little guys, but I just used them, so I don't want to use those again. So let me know if you guys want. I love to know where everyone is from. I like that some of you guys have shared with me, like, where you're watching from, and some of those have been like international, which was so cute. So if you would like and you're comfortable with, let me know where you're watching and stuff from, and that would be a lot of fun. I love to know a lot of little stuff. And so anyways, well, aren't these so cute? I don't know. I'm not real sure. Is it better if I bring you in a pinch closer? I'm not real sure what I'm going to do here with Tommy. You guys won't even believe this. I feel like these might have been in a Target thingy I had got in the mail. I like these. My friend Holly, who's in my group, gave me these little cute town stickers. Look, it's like the Griswold family truckster. Yeah, there's so many little cute things. Along the way. This is cute. Look at these little tags and such. They're just little bits of things that I've had along the way here. Sometimes I think in talking to you guys, it has thrown me a tiny bit on what I'm doing to think about here for a moment. Well, I know my next little sticky club is coming also. Oh, these guys are so cute. I have some other little bits and pieces of little papers and goodies that I'd like to bring in so I can have like a little scrapbook feel to it, like, and do a cute bow. That would be really cute, and I could put everyone down here. That is so cute. I really like that one. I think I need to go back and put a little glue because I don't like that pops up a little from just little bits of tape. And then I think it'd be cute to add in here Starbies is what we call Starbucks in our house. Does anyone want a Starbucks? Oh, look, my little notebooks in there. This is when my birdie took me for the new little holiday flavors. And then we can add a couple little hearts, of course. All right, so there is so far in my Christmas passport traveler's company insert. I don't know what I'm doing with Martha. I think he's kind of cute with Martha. Oh my goodness, because he's got a little hat like Martha. Isn't that cute? I think he would be cute along with something. I don't know. Does anybody just complete pages all the time? I feel like I do sometimes, and I feel like my pages kind of just grow over time. Just like my cover started, I've added a little cherry pie, a little cup of, it looks like tea. Same with my little pages, like my layering just continues. I think I'm going to mark these with green. That would be cute. Okay, what is it on here? Made great grandma's candy. Oh, we've already watched Christmas Vacation a few times. I haven't found the Christmas pajamas yet. Ice skating, that's coming up soon in New York for the holidays. So soon. Our Christmas tree lighting is actually tomorrow night here in Peachtree City. So after my meetup, I'll come home and bundle up and get ready to go out to the Christmas tree lighting. That will be so nice. I have watched Christmas Vacation again here. Check, check, and more check. Done. Okay. That's funny. All right. Well, that was fun to do with you guys. I'm still not sure here how I'm going to wrap this up. I think I'm going to kind of create a little border. I think I might do little poinsettias there around the little Martha area. Add in some little red and some little leaves. That might be real cute. I don't have a less is more on decorating and such. I love when people can be so simplified, and when I see theirs, it just looks perfect. But if I did the exact same thing in my book, I would feel like, oh wow, I'm really missing something. I think some of these would be cute on Martha's page here. Let's make it like a little Martha. Anyways, Georgia is not like a little Martha town, like I thought. Although it's so much goodness, you know, we can kind of build things up to be different. I really missed Disney at a time, but also found a way to release that. And then, yeah, just, and be more open to other things and so much other goodness. It's been wonderful. And I also found that, you know, sometimes people don't appreciate where they are, because sometimes people will say to me, oh, I can't imagine moving from Southern California to be here in Georgia, like as if Georgia's not wonderful. And there's so many things wonderful about Georgia. And so it's really, I guess, what you make it. It's not that I didn't love California. I did. I'd been there my whole life. And I just kind of was open to something else. I mean, I really felt like I was called to be here. Like, this is where I am definitely meant to be. Okay. At least for now. I certainly don't close the door. I don't know where I'm right now. This is exactly it. So we'll see where time and thing takes us. But I will tell you, since I have made that change and we took such a huge leap and went this far, that it is now much easier for me to be open to other possibilities that I probably would not have been before. But amazing that my parents took that leap. Oh, he's so cute in the little town, like he's peeking out from the town there. And okay, we could be like, be joyful with Martha, and we could put that is a good thing, like Martha. That is a very good thing. Okay, so cute. My friend Robin sent me a little TikTok or something like, have you seen this Martha on a mantle? I almost fell over when she showed. I was like, oh my gosh, no. I was like, I must have it. And it was like immediately, it was like in the morning, immediately jump in the shower. That's it. We are on a mission. We're going to hit as many stores as possible. We're going to find this Martha. I found it at the first store. It's at Walmart, by the way. And they have the Snoop on a stoop and a regular elf. Okay, well, that is so cute. I love it. And then I think might be cute to add this one here. Oh, it already says Merry and Bright. I was going to say there, but it already says it. Already says it. I don't think Merry and Bright goes with Tom's little nap there. Okay, well, I will definitely fill that up along the way and find the little perfect sticker that should be there. Let's see. Christmas countdown. Okay. Merry and Bright. And, oh, we need the little family truckster here. I'm telling you, it all just starts coming together. There. And there. Okay, perfect. All right, well, you guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed or liked anything from the video, as always, click the little like button. And thank you guys, and let me know what you thought of this video. Did I way overshare? No, I mean, I'm glad I shared what I was meant to at that time. You never know who needs to hear what, or what journey somebody else is on or thinking about. So I definitely wanted to be very transparent in that. And the only thing I can tell you is the interesting thing is how different food and places you really equate to your life and how much that really plays a role in it. You would never think how certain things, how much you'd miss or feel like home, but I don't call California home anymore. I stopped saying that many years ago. That's when I knew, like, I was done and had moved on when I stopped calling it home. All right, you guys, look at, I'm already adding some little guys to it. This can look like a whole nother little book by the time you guys are done. Oh, I do want to say to you guys, if you're doing something like this and say you're on Insta or Facebook, or if you join my A Peach Life Facebook group, you can share your photos and what you're doing. You're welcome to link to like your Instagram or anything like that if you're sharing like the same stuff with us. As long as you share, I'm so open with you guys linking and doing your little things. So many times people just want to share their things or like events or stuff going on, but never share their pages or their planners or share with us anything. So it's like, I'm all about sharing and not just taking from the things. And so I really encourage, like, come on over and share away. And if you don't want to join the group, that's completely fine, or you're not on Facebook, tag me. I'm A Peach Life on everything. Tag me so I can come take a look at that, or so I can share it with others. And so, yeah, I love and appreciate that so much. I love those who are willing to share. And I know not everyone's comfortable sharing their stuff yet. And that's also another reason why it's so good to share, because we're all at different areas in our process and we all have a different style, and you never know what is going to spark who. So thank you, you guys. I love and appreciate having you here.